Well, if you're voting by mail this year, you may have been tracking it closely and eagerly waiting for that ballot to arrive in your mailbox.
Yeah, one couple in Port St. Lucie says they were doing the same thing, but when their ballots finally did arrive, they were shocked by what they found. Our Danielle Wall has a story you'll see only on CBS 12 News.
I'm frustrated. I feel helpless.
When Brenda Gertis got her mail, this is what she found. Several ballots stuffed inside, stuck together, and soaking wet. She and her husband each requested a ballot, but instead of 2, they got 5.
There were actually 5 ballots for 5 people.
And how many of those ballots were yours?
One.
Some belonged to their neighbors, which they delivered to them with a warning. These ballots are too damaged to be counted. Brenda showed us hers, but her husband's ballot is missing.
My ballot's somewhere here in the community. It could be in a trash can somewhere.
Now they're trying to sort this out, posting on their Valencia K community Facebook page.
We had mail and ballots for 2 other households in our mailbox.
And they're contacting elections officials to make sure a new ballot will arrive on time.
I think this is probably the most important election in our lifetime.
We found these mail problems impacting even more people at this senior community.
While we were here, more people were checking their mail and finding these wet, damaged, and wrinkled ballots.
Yeah, it looks like it's been wet. I mean, the mailbox was like wet inside.
Many weren't sure if they could use them and what to do next.
I think it's unacceptable. I really do.
This couple also discovered damaged mail-in ballots yesterday. Today they went to the tax collector and they say they were able to fill out a new ballot in person.
We couldn't trust the mail because we were already wet up my ballot.
The St. Lucie Supervisor of Elections Office says if this happens to you, call them. They can reissue a new mail-in ballot and keep tabs to make sure no one else mails in your missing one. But you need to act right away.
We've been very, very concerned about getting the ballots in early to make sure that they get counted.
Well,
in Port St. Lucie,
no news is good news, right?
Danielle Wall, CBS 12 News.
If you have a story you think CBS 12 News should look into, send us an email to newstips@cbs12.com.